Here we fucking go. Creative Game Capture picked us up. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Yes, man, there we are. Well, if you're playing our game that's going to reading all the text chat. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, man, that music. Yes, man. Forgot social links aren't voiced, are they? Oh, damn it. So I'm just checking the audio. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Crash. So, aye, we're digging into my favourite game ever, Persona 4 Golden. I was stuck what to stream today, and I was like, ah, fuck it, might as well dive in, because if I don't do it now, you know, I think it's just voice clips. Yeah, it's like, they'll go like, senpai, and then you'll, it's okay, I'll do the voices, to the best of my ability. Is the sound okay? Rank 10, the party members are voiced. Oh great, here we go. Got a lot of voice acting. Come on, let's open it. I love everything about this game. Banger alerts all day. Exactly. Again, I'll be very biased towards this game because it's my favourite game ever. Like, I admit, 5 is a better game. Like, if someone was going to say what Persona game should I play first, I would say 5. But 4's just got that emotional sort of connection with me. Though, I realise the game does spoil everything about who's joining the party in the straight away. So, let's just dig in. I've played through this game, I played through the original 3 times and Golden twice. So this is my over like 6th playthrough. But let's fucking go. I can connect to internet. Yes. This is the Steam version, yeah. So, and just to let you know, you will see like you might see achievements and shit popping up in the overlay. But again, that's just because it's my first time playing on Steam, because I bought it specifically to stream. Just get the random. Oh no. Right, boys. We're gonna do easy mode. Don't jump on me. I would do very easy because my idea is just to sort of get through the stream and get through the game, but very hard get cunted. Oh, I've tried a very hard one. I've tried Merciless in Persona 5. It's fucking brutal. The most I got in Merciless was I got to the first boss in Persona 5. Not first, but I got to the first palace leader, and fuck me, man, that fight. Oh, he done me in. But like I said, this was I'll go into it as we sort of start. Hard modes are because I say I tend to not play in hard modes. See if I'm playing by myself offline. I tend to play easy mode. Again, come at me. I'm a wee baby. Leave me alone. Like people who play on Merciless, it's more just a thing to say I have done this, you know. There's the best Velvet Room attendant. Don't at me.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I seen that on your Discord. It's
Ah,
yeah, it's
it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
remember people were
My
freaking
name
out
is
when 5 came out,
Igor.
and they're like,
I
"Oh, it's different
came
Igor voice actor." I was
to
like,
make your
"No, it's
acquaintance.
for a reason, mate."
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
One's been looking all over, so we've got Persona and Rocksmith boys.
It is a
He's found us
room
that
that
smallest
only
niche.
those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Right. I was thinking about going by the is canon names Yu Narukami, but I figured what fun's that? So, boys, give me a random second name. Just any second name. What can I put in? Because I don't really want to dox, even though my personal information is clearly out there, because you can see it on Cage Match, and if you look deep enough, it'll literally tell you the town I live in. Hawk. We'll go with Hawk. What's it? Yeah, we'll go with that. Actually, we'll go with Michael Hawk. So, you know, he's professional, but, you know, his friends can call him Amigisa. So I remember when I first played this, I didn't know much about Japanese honorifics and stuff,
I see.
and they refer to you as like Mikey-san.
Now,
I was just a bit
let's take a
confused.
look into your
On Mike next time, sorry, Mikey. I'm terrible with him as well.
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Not really, pal. I think it's a load of shite, but
Each reading is done with the same card. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
well, let's fluff
The
it away.
card indicating the future beyond that is...
So I first played this game. Well, not this one, but I played the
in the
vanilla
upright
version
position.
in about 2009, 2010, and
This
I had
card
left school,
represents hesitation,
and my family, and we'd moved away.
mystery. Very interesting indeed.
So we moved away to a bit that's same city but on the sort of outskirts, and I found that I didn't really have many friends because once you stop needing to hang around with people, you know, so I felt really sort of lonely. Didn't have many people to talk, like many friends, and I played Persona 4 at that time, and Persona 4 really sort of I don't know. It came around at like a really important time, like a time where I felt lonely, and this game is literally all about meeting friends and getting to know them, and a different town, and you're all solving a nice. It's the happiest murder mystery ever. But yeah, it came around at such an important time in my life, and that's why I've got such a strong sort of emotional connection with it.
It seems you
But
will encounter a misfortune at your destination.
mentally, you
And
never
a
end up getting a
great
moped.
mystery will be imposed upon you.
I was tempted at one point because I believe you only need a provisional over here for them. I might be getting that wrong. I might be getting them confused with a scooter. And when I worked somewhere else, and I could have got a moped and driven it to work. Yeah,
In the coming days,
I was very
you
tempted
will
at one point.
enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
Right, so
Ah,
it's
I
a
have
limousine in
neglected to
this.
introduce my assistant to
5,
you.
it's the jail. 3, it's an elevator, I think. And I've not played 2 I've played a little bit of 2, but I've not played 2 in a long time. And in 1, it's literally just a blue version of the room from Twin Peaks. Like, literally.
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am
Yes,
here
ma'am.
to accompany you through your journey.
Step on my fucking throat. I mean, yeah.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Yeah, I'll get a bit out of control, Mark. Good damn, not playing Persona 5. Fucking every time I look at Dr. Tay, just that's it, bang. I'm sorry, TOS, I'm sorry.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
refreshing taste of calorie magic.
The
And
drink can make you shit
we're back.
yourself.
Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
At
eagerly
first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
You've no put a tag on for it. Aye. So I've used up all the tags
Well,
for.
I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Well, you can say things like so and so appears in it because obviously the
Quiet
fucking
down,
opening
guys.
does that.
I'm not done
But just
yet.
no going, he's the killer, she's the killer, or they did it, you know, nothing like that. So I'm not going for a 100% run because I'm not. I'll fiddle around that next time, or
The Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
so we're probably only gonna get to maybe get to the first palace. That's the goal, and then
Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last
my
year,
boy.
is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV
Oh,
announcer, Miss
should we
Mayumi
go
Yamano.
soon?
Yes, just about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Listeners, who's a bigger boy, Dojima or Coffee Daddy? Because they're both good boys. They're very good boys. Oh, is that because Nanako was pushing NFTs?
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan. I can take people away from their what you call it,
Hey,
characters.
over here.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Coffee Dad he's a good one. I like him. Like, see straight away as soon as I seen the car he was driving, I was like, yes, man, you're because it looks like he's driving the fuck it. You know that meme in The Simpsons where he's got the tall guy in the wee car. I was good. I think so. Yeah, you're more handsome than you are. Oh.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
Again, I apologize. My Japanese pronunciation from some names is terrible, which you'll probably know from my past games. But
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
nice to meet you. I could just stand there completely
You
silent, staring at
probably
him.
don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Oh dear.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Wait, sometimes they mispronounce stuff in the games. Oh yeah.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Me.
Well then,
I think
let's get going.
Coffee Dad is a better dad because he looks after what's her name? I've completely forgot. He looks after Futaba. While what you call it? He's away working all the time. Aye, gets up and slapping her dad.
My car's over there.
Yeah, who needs big Michael Hawk when you can get
Hey,
whoa, unfriendly looking girl?
you dropped this.
It's not mine. Fuck off, Hen.
No, it's yours. I saw you drop it.
You know, first time I actually played through Golden, I didn't. I wasn't super into her character at first, so I didn't do her. What you call it? Her thing. So I didn't do her social link. So I was just sitting there going, Where's all the extra shit they added in there? I played back and obviously done it again. Yeah, she's not in vanilla. Sorry. Actually, oh,
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
is she wearing a... Is that a padlock around her? Yeah, it is. I guess this is sort of goth fashion in the mid 2000s. This is set 08, I think, because that's when Vanilla came out, wasn't it?
What's wrong?
Got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. Yeah, she comes in to play, but the game doesn't really... I think Royal does that a lot better in setting up that these characters are important, while it doesn't really do that in Golden, so you wouldn't instinctively, you know, do it. Inaba, Central Shopping District, gas station. I used to work in one of these places. It's a fucking nightmare.
Welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I play... what? Well,
It's in the back, to your left.
well, thing is...
You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
You don't... So you hold right-handed? Yeah, but the royal characters are also... You meet them through the story, and they're also big parts of the story, if you get what I mean. Like, there's scenes where you need to go see them, while Marie isn't really featured a lot in Golden, even in the, you know...
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
That's big city of Glasgow.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I think it's just the game going like, look, these characters are, you know...
Good time as any for a smoke.
Mate, you're in a fucking gas station. Come on to fuck. He's walking away. That's fine.
Are you in high school?
They see the amount of people you'd be surprised that just light up. Which got at fucking gas station. Oh, it's terrifying.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Again, so I moved from Glasgow to when I started seeing my wife or my partner now. I moved to a smaller town, and it is genuinely this kind of feeling.
There's so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Part-time jobs had that little sort of not effort, but you could just go do them whenever you wanted, you know.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
No, you're okay. I've done this job before. Shite.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
You fucking should. Yeah, you know, I've never maxed everyone on this.
Okay.
I've maxed on the original Persona 5, and I've maxed everyone on Royal, but I've never maxed everyone on this, on either version of
Did
this.
you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from a long trip? Now that you mention it, you do feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
Oh yeah, it's there's a character I just found out. Well, there's a character I found out through the anime. He's like a boy that you need to help with his homework, and there's a whole plot from there. And I didn't know he was in it until I watched the anime, and they have an episode that's just like a slice of life thing. It's just Narukami doing all the social links. It's nothing.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
So, I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? So, in Persona 3, at least in Fez and the original one, you can't max out a female social link without romancing them. And none of the male characters in the party have social links. Right, having a wee cut about a wee case of the zoomies. Oh, banger. The bookstore. It's fairly empty inside. Have we met before? Just your imagination. Yes, man. A fierce looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. Oh no. TOS, TOS. You decide not to enter. Is that her that's... I can't... No, it's not. Oh, I skipped what... Wait, I've... A sibling dispute. Oh yeah, that's one of the social links there. Can I go up here? Dojima's waiting for you. Shouldn't wander too far off. Oh, fine then. Gotta save and head back. Yeah, I done a test save just to make sure it worked fine. I was literally thinking any name. Randy Big Boss. Nanako seems worried about me. Oh, are you okay? How are you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? Right, let's hit the road then. I also forgot that the little stuff isn't voice acted. Fantastic, here we go. Get ready for impressions. Not very good ones. See the whole village? Village and S sold NFTs. You arrive at a Dojima residence, see the whole village, it's just so fucking cozy. Oh yeah, Kanji's, what's his name? Not Matt Mercer, is it Troy Baker that's Kanji? Yeah, it's Kanji. It's Troy Baker. Big Joel himself. Who my partner met randomly.
Let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
And they don't love me.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
Aye. It's so like I'm very against NFTs and shit, because I don't understand them and don't get them. But yeah, it was fucking hilarious what happened with Troy Baker, because he's the only one that I've seen actively sort of back out of it, because all the other celebrities just kind of just double down with NFTs being this cool thing, and then Troy was like, alright, maybe that wasn't such a good idea, right? Come on.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Oh, exactly.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
My favourite meme that always gets a reaction is everyone going, oh look, I saved this, and just reposting it, and it always gets them going. It's so fucking funny. Thank you for... Yes, sir. Or just... Well, I'll just stare. I'll do just that.
Good. Well, anyway, let's eat.
See the fact that, like, just the way they're sitting down, my knees and hips are hurting just thinking about it.
Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm.
And he's off.
Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Would they have went in anyway? Like...
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
Oh, boo.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
So he's... Again, I'm not going to question parenting skills or anything like that, but he would just leave Nanako in the house by herself. Like, day after day.
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
Like, my mum and dad they'd work sort of weird times, but they'd always have someone watching me or whatever, you know? Because, you know, that's kind of a normal thing to do, and not leave a small child in charge of everything.
I already brought it in.
Alright, well, I'm off.
This man, look at him. He's away.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Poor Dojima, he does try. He's not like they write him really well. I'd say in that fact that he is putting his work in front of his family, but it's they explain no spoilies, no spoilies.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako, you might want to strike up a conversation. When I first played this, I was wondering if there was going to be some mental shit about Janice being evil because he seems like a brainwashed now. Nah, she's just obsessed with. Like, I work with kids, and kids get these weird things that's just stuck in their head, and then they just keep bringing them. It's much kind of like what I do with weird banter, you know? They just have these things that they get obsessed with.
He always leaves after he gets a phone call.
She seems uncomfortable. It looks like you. I didn't say a word!
My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Wayne's going on about rubbing jeans and Michael Barrymore. Aye.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
Right, is affairs seen in Japan, are they seen as a more serious thing? Because I know of Japanese wrestlers who got caught having affairs and they've been like actively punished and taken off shows and shit like that. So is it maybe it's a cultural thing where they're taken a bit more seriously? But over here it's like, oh, so and so was shit. Like celebrities are constantly having affairs and shit like that. Affairs are bad, but men. Oh, of course, yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't there allegedly? I want to say allegedly here. A guy who was in a comedian that was in Terrace House that was famous for them. Am I making that up? I seem to remember Kieran made mention, but anyway. But aye, it's again must be just a cultural difference because again over here and very big cultural difference.
This is boring.
You're damn right it is, Nanako.
At Junes,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Oh no.
Every day's great at your Junes.
There it is.
Aren't you going to eat?
So I just realised that the fucking chopsticks are a solid block. Right, we'll save. Oh, Nanako's at a loss. You should leave her alone. Yep. Wholeheartedly agree. Open the fridge. There's some fried rice. Eat it. Yes. Has no taste at all. Strange. Get up there. This is whom you're borrowing from Dojima. Mikey spends one day there and empties the fridge. Aye. Well, if you remember, when we used to go up to Spiffy or Kieran's house, I would do the same there. I would just walk in, his gran would just feed me. It was great. I should rest. Go to sleep. Yep. There was one time I remember they were sitting watching. I don't know, because we used to go up and watch shitty movies, and it was like Megan, like my partner. Yeah, Spiffy's great. Spiffy's gran just went, Mikey, I'm making ribs. Do you want some? Didn't ask anyone else. I just walked in with a big fucking plate of ribs, and Spiffy was fucking raging. You'll be living in this town for 1 year today, starting today. Well, you wonder if everyone will be alright. Everyone will be fine. Completely uneventful. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. No, that's the worst thing about him moving away. He told me he moved out. I was more upset than anyone. I forgot about this bit. can I just say as well, the Persona 4 anime's done a lot for giving like people characters. Now Kami is in that they make him the best at fucking everything. He's a fucking Chad. Everyone loves him, and I love the difference when you start playing Persona 5 and everybody hates you. It's so fucking. It's such a different sort of feeling when you walk in. Everyone's just basically wants to spit on you when they see you. I know that plays into the theme of sort of Persona 5 and the overall sort of story, but I've found that so funny when you play Persona 4. Everyone's like, "Oh, hey, it's great to meet you. Oh, you're great," and in Persona 5, everyone's just mean and horrible. This is an area covered in thick fog. All you can do is proceed forward. Well, let's get to that then. Just a little slap of feet. I can't remember how long this one goes. Oh, do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. I said Max Payne just walking. Find out. I've not played Max, but I just know the bit where it's like you're walking along the blood path, and if you fall off, if it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear a voice from up ahead. Because that's what because remember, it was people were talking about like horror levels and not horror games. It's like some fucking train spotting. I really need to play Max, but I'm not gonna stream them, but I need to play them like off stream and stuff because they're ones I've always wanted to check out. Right. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? Yes. Oh, the music. Yes. So you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Seems you can see a little despite the fog. I see indeed that is very interesting information. But you'll not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Oh no man, can you see? Like I've got Max Payne 3 sitting in there to play, but I'll dig into 1 and 2 eventually. I know that for the time they were super like revolutionary and shit. Everyone sees what they want to. This is probably the first time anyone's ever talked about Max Payne in a fucking Persona stream, but I'll just watch you stream them because if I've not aged particularly well, I just want the story. Because I think I told you this, I think I told Spiffy Pops this, and I got a loud reaction. The only thing I've ever seen a lot of Max Payne wise is the Marky Mark movie. The fog only deepens. Oh, it's terrible. So fucking bad. I think that's what put me off it. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? All I know about Max Payne is his face. Oh yeah, because I've got the mad like the Nintendo 64 thing where they scan one face in and he's got that face, you know? I look forward to it. You're losing consciousness. I don't imagine it's a very long game. It's probably only like about 6 hours or 2. You hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
Yes, man. It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? Just dripping a sweat and stuff. You're starting school today. You should head to 11 for now.
Good morning.
8 hours for 1, 6. Oh yeah. I was confused there for a second, trying to work that out.
Okay.
A toast looks fucking minging. You know what? Has anyone played Final Fantasy 15? Because the only thing that really jumps out to me about that is the food looks fucking amazing in that game.
Eat.
Did you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
My god, Dojima does nothing.
You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. School zone. Sam. Here we go. Pronunciations. Because this is something I've read for ages, and you know, it's different when you read something, but then when you say it, you're like, oh, I've never actually said that word. Samigawa? Samigawa? School zone. Floodplain. There we go, we'll just... That's it.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Yeah, fuck off. Just gonna let Butters and that, we've got South Park, so just go up to people, have you ever heard of an NFT? School zone, intersection in front of the school. Here he comes, everyone's boy. That looked painful. You should leave him be. I traded in my copy of Persona Q for CX a good few years ago I got like 40 quid for it. Because at the time I was like, I've beat it, and I don't think I'll play it again. But I really regret that. Really regret trading that in. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? I really will get Q2, but I'll wait till 3DS emulations actually.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
I know I don't trade games in usually, but at the time I was genuinely, I needed money at the time, and I was like, well, this game's worth, you know. Like I've got a copy of Pokemon Heart Gold over there with the Pokewalker, which is currently on sale for like I think it's like 90, I believe. And I was like, I'll wait for that to go up, and that's when I will sell because I can emulate it now. It's at a level where like DS emulation's at a bit where I'm comfortable going, I can just play that, you know. And I'm probably not gonna play my DS much anymore, so I can justify selling that. I'll sell it a wee bit under, but I'd rather sell it to someone who's going to play it as opposed to CEX, which will just inflate it. Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muroka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Isn't he the one that comes in and goes, "You lot are sluts. You're disgusting." It is him. Yes, man.
Guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
I wonder who the main characters are. Is it the brightly coloured ones that are wearing different uniforms?
Huh? You look dead today.
So Chie's got a different voice actress, I remember that much, and
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
oh, my phone went there. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put that on mute. I forgot because I'm waiting on a job calling me, so Yosuke's only real difference is the headphones, I guess.
Alright, shut your traps.
This man.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Morooka. There we go, so I get the name right.
First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Yes, man, what was I saying?
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Yeah, look at big Mike Hawk. Big, pure. Talk about the pleasures of abstinence. Let's fucking go.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Garbage.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. Tell him your name,
Oh.
kid, and make it quick.
I skipped a bit by accident. You call me a loser? Yes, man.
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
Not 10 minutes. Mikey was saying how everyone loves you in this game. Aye, there's always exceptions though.
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Oh dear. Oh no. Right, let's go
But
skip
what
by
do
this.
I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Muruka watch Mikey playing Doctor. Right, no, we'll bury Dr. Decker. That was a oh no. Everything. Yeah, that's exactly what I sound like when I talk to whenever I talk to anyone younger than me. Like you're filling a bit with your TikToks and your because I still don't understand the TikTok, but never mind. Muruka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Yes, man.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people talking. You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Oh.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your new life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? Will I be the popular kid? Will I go to prom?
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Sir.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close?
You know the voice of Dr. Decker streams? I can't joke about that, fucking hell.
I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
What's the goss?
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
Oh dear.
Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
You know, for years I didn't actually like Yukiko that much. No, I didn't like her. I just felt like she had didn't have much of a big personality, if you know what I mean. But see, once I've done our social link quite a bit, I should get like her. She's not the strongest character, but
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
she's not the. I'm trying to think. Do I think Persona 5 has a bit? She's like, that's gonna sound weird because you don't get a lot of time with her Persona 5, but she's like the Haru. She's that level where Haru's actually better than people give her credit for, and she's got a really cool story. But she's the most. How do I say, like, not boring. That's a bad word for her. You know, just everyone else is so more interesting. If you get what I mean. Oh no, Juan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was when I was playing it, I like worst Persona companions. Do you mean character? the worst. Who's the worst? I say like I've only played 5, 4, and parts a bit of 3, and I've played a bit one here and there. I'm sure there's a lot worse than 1 and 2. Probably ones that you don't see. Who's our I can't think. Something that'll piss people off. There's people I don't use. Like in Persona 5, I don't use what you got? I forgot his name as well. Fox, the painter, as much. I like his story. But I don't use him as much. Haru's kind of on the weaker side of it, but that's because Jason and Kieran fucking hate Haru, mainly because she's attached to that dungeon, and they hate that dungeon.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay.
So can we say the best character? My favorite character in this is what you got? Kanji and Naoto. They're my 2 favorites.
Just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Oh.
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Come on, let's go take a look.
Yeah, they're 2 of my favorites. Like even when I first started playing, like I like Chie as well.
Are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
You're my fucking main in what you got? Persona 4 Arena. You do? Of course, yeah.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Who's just staring at me? Not said a word, just staring a hole through me.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka.
Oh, here we go.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
She booted him square in the buzz.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
It's still weird because I'm so used to Chie's original voice actress. It's weird hearing the other one.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. That's your best pal and you're just walking away from him as he's clutching his buzz in absolute pain.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Oh no, oh.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
Oh, oh no.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
And we never seen him again.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
Last man, shoot him down.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
I'm so quiet. It's just a lot of dialogue at the start of this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
She and my wife. Nah. Which one? Velvet attendant. She's the waifu. But obviously you can't romance her in this. It's only Marie you can romance. The first time I ever played the game, I romanced Chie. And then I romanced the fucking drama student afterwards, which, again, good story, but...
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Yeah, like, we thought you broke up a fight and a guy sued you. That's what we thought, and you were turned into a young offender. Yeah, but that's just silly, isn't it?
There really is nothing here, huh?
Yeah, I felt like there's one... I accidentally... Persona 5 does this as well. Like, there's one where Anne's crying, and she's really, really upset, and and she says like, oh, she feels like alone, and you can say either I love you or we're just friends, and I was like, but saying I love you, that's kind of like you'd say that as like to a pal as well when they're really upset. And next thing I was like, I got an achievement for a romance. I was like, oh no, no.
That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
It's just a wee shitty hotel in a wee sort of shitty town. I just come to Smith's Hotel in Kirkintilloch. It's kind of the same. Don't come to Smith's Hotel. It's shite.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Oh no. Well, I am a 28-year-old man. Just being asked if I think a schoolgirl's cute. Oh no. I'm just gonna stare blankly at them.
Whoa! Are you blushing?
Come on, don't start this again.
Yeah, Chie, stop trying to like...
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Maybe because you keep trying to pressure it, like, onto every man you see, Chie.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, Chie.
Chie, Shabut.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
Oh. I thought it said go directly home and don't talk to the police.
That high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
Wait, is that a real photo in the... like a blurred real photo in the fucking reflection there? Oh well.
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
It's a body and they're like, oh, I just wanted to come here and see it. Oh, but they just took it down. Like, what the fuck, pals? Come on.
Well, I think it's terrible.
can't believe a dead body showed up around here. Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Oh, it begins. There's a mystery afoot. There he is, there's my boy.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Did something happen?
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
He's my uncle.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But
He's a bit
you three
difficult.
really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
There's our boy. Who proved, at least in Vanilla, he was voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, who's again a really good voice actor. I really like. I can't remember if he does it in Golden as well, or maybe the other way around. But he voices my character, my favorite. He's still yes, my boy. He voices Vash the Stampede in Trigun, which is my favorite anime ever. Yes, what a boy.
How are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Adachi is everyone's boy.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Honestly, I'm very happy that all this is voiced because, my god, it's like I really wanted to play more Final Fantasy IX, but I've heard rumors that it's maybe getting a wee rumors, it's getting a wee remaster maybe along the same lines as 8 did. So I was like, I can just save and wait and do a PC version of it or whatever. But yeah, my voice was paying for it by the time, and thank fuck all this is voice acted because oh.
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Yes, man. The two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Right. Guess I'm going home because I can't think of anything else to do. Get my wee scooter. It was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. And I was going to buy some dinner from... I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight. What now? That's no problem. You can have some of my harvests from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden. Anyone. As long as they have some unused land to work with. Take a spot next to the Dojima place, for example. Jesus. It's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to sharing vegetables they grow? You can fuck off. My veggies. It'll become evening, yes.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb.
He's just not coming home because he's just sick of Nanako talking about NFTs.
Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
School Zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
Sorry, I get this weird sort of twing in my chest whenever an adult character gets brought up and I realise I'm older than them.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Liz. It'll be alright.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state.
could you not think about maybe turning it over so Nanako doesn't hear grisly details about a murder?
With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
All she talks about is NFTs, murder, and fucking Juness.
Thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
I don't think if that would actually stop the police, because DNA evidence would just vanish like that, especially if it fucking rains. It seems that a local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yosagami High School campus. The announcer, here we go, Mayumi Yamano. Over a year and the cunts no played a good game. Yes, man. Thank you for subscribing, Michael. How's it going? How are you doing? Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot's having a horrible time fighting with Wisebot. It's a thing is, Nightbot didn't do anything for ages. So much so that I went and got a new bot, and now it doesn't like the fact that I've now got a new bot. They're fighting each other. It's amazing. Do you remember Nightbot specifically picked on Sean really badly? Her affair with a local councilman's secretary had been in the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Again, Mike Hawk, why didn't you take the controller off of Nanako and put on, like, I don't know, fucking cartoons or some shit?
Oh, it's Juness.
Oh my god, this child.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Is it less scary if you find someone dead now? Nanoko's looking at you expectantly. She's just waving her horn about. Just go your Juness as well. There we go.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
So, do you think Juness runs this wee town? Because they've got the class, the whole of them are just singing the wee Juness jingle. Well, I think in theory, because I think the body's hanging on an antenna upside down. I think they're like, oh, that's a wee bit scary, you know? Nanako sings a song to herself over and over again. I'm way to bed, fuck that. Seems she's forgotten all about the scary story. There we save. I think we'll get another day out of this. Wasn't pay attention and thought you were hitting it with anti. Oh dear. None of that here. No Brian Kendrick here.
Someone.
Is this Juness running the city? Yeah.
You saved me. Thanks.
Oh, banger of a tune. All the music.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Big Michael Hawk. Mike Hawk to my pals.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Be pleasant them. Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. I think it was some kind of warning. There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
You might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up.
Again, like Michael said there, and killing someone is, you know, not messed up, but okay.
Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
There we go. Yes, man.
Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Yes, man. We're doubling the back. Let's go. But I can't say it. I can't ride a bike. Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't shut up during my class. Do you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy, and since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honoured? And I'll be especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Now get your books out. Listen to the lecture. Your knowledge has increased. Yes, man.
So, you getting used to this place?
Not yet.
Yeah, well, you just got here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Oh.
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
He's on the wacky backy.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
Oh dear.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
And you're like 15. You're what's it called? What's it called when you eat food but you don't put it? I forgot its name. Because mine's kicked in, and now like I used to be able to eat anything I want, and then I woke up at 28, and now I've got C cups. What's it called? Your metabolism. You won't put anything on. It's great. You can eat anything.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
We should.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Jeunesse food court. Here we go. Wait, so he's got a problem with buying a DVD.
The cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
You were expecting them to take you for fucking steak? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
What, just a soda?
I know.
Even though it's got a straw, you're just necking it. That's how to do it. Conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since.
Yes, man, the big companies are crushing the wee ones.
A lot of stores there started closing, and
Capitalism.
You can't blame it all on Jeunesse, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Is she Yoshi's girlfriend?
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Jeunesse is slowly crushing the life out of them. Yes, man.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break.
Straight to that middle shed hen.
What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though.
Oh, that might have popped up. You can see one of my pals now playing Lost Ark, which I don't know anything about. I've seen a lot of people play that, but I have no clue what it is.
Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
I need to actually find a way to how to turn Steam notifications off. I'm not the best tech-wise, so cut me a little bit of slack.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
Up as someone else playing Wallpaper Engine. The fuck? Anyway,
It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
I doesn't have any pals. Just Nerma and Chie. Oh, it's okay. Don't think it's Steam. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, because it captures a game, and I don't know. I'm not good with this, but thank fuck. But yeah, does anyone know what Lost Ark is? Because I've seen a lot of people playing it now, and a lot of people talking about it. Is this like a new New World type thing?
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
A new free to play MMO. Aye, it'll either catch on or it'll fizzle out. Wait, I love how he's saying, "Oh, I don't have many friends." Chie is sitting right there.
Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Ah, he's a great guy. Be nice to him.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, Senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh,
dear.
You don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
I love how you're trying, you know, like egging everyone on to ask at Yukiko, but as soon as you get your pal who's actually wanting some support, you're just no doing nothing.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
Oh, here we go.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen.
Oh, Crash, it's just one of my pals popped up on the Steam. I wasn't sure if it popped up on stream, but the Steam overlay popped up and said the guy's playing Lost Ark, and I just went, "Oh, what's that?" Because I've seen a lot of people talking about it and a lot of people playing it, and yeah, MMO I think, which doesn't interest me because I spent years playing World of Warcraft. I'm done with MMOs.
And they say that person's your soulmate.
Like, I played Final Fantasy 14 for a while, and while I commit, it's a good game. I was enjoying Final Fantasy 14, but it's an MMO. I'm kind of just the whole genre just has I'm not interested in it, you know.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful.
Imagine Diablo but a Korean MMO. You can that's just completely straight away. Just I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Stay away from that. Like as soon as you said Diablo, and because Korean MMOs tend to be more grind festy, don't they?
How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
There's actually nowhere near as bad as other MMOs in the region. I played a bit of when I was younger. So again, oh god, this is about nearly 14 years ago. A girl that I liked, that I talked to, she played a game called Perfect World, which I believe is also another Korean MMO. And it's just grindy as fucking straight away as soon as that. And I've played a few other ones that are very sort of grind based, but oh,
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow.
whoa.
I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
I mean, what do you think it was suicide with her hanging upside down in a telephone pole?
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Yosuke did it.
Jeez, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You had to remember at Midnight Channel, where you can see one soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Yes, man, I was looking at the TV and see Lulu from Final Fantasy X, the one true waifu. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Yes, man. Get your cartoons to fuck.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town.
Yeah. Again, poor Nanako's just seen all this horrible shit because he's coming in day full of listening to murder shit, and he's like, I'll put the news on, we'll hear more about
It
this.
is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
It's a follow-up report to the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with a councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misu. I've just heard the name and I'm already fucking it up. Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. What's an enka singer? Again, that's not. He can't even. Yeah, because all the details go to the police first, as opposed. Well, like, I guess things could leak, but you know what I mean. Like, could the incident be tied to a lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
I combined the two names. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm absolutely terrible with Japanese pronunciations, so I'm just gonna roll with it. You know, I'm gonna try my best, but if I get them wrong, apologies. I can barely speak English, let alone I can barely read English, let alone any other language.
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
The fuck was that? That's actually really straightforward if you break them down. I know that word. Sympathetically, phonetically. I don't. Yeah. The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but does the big middle shed no give it away? But you feel like you've seen her somewhere before.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
I don't think it was scary that someone was killed any day.
Huh? She was killed?
She was found hanging upside down. I don't think she survived that.
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Because it's a strange thing to bring up when she's just found a dead body. Or go, oh, did you have any personal business to do? Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a...
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Again, this reporter's loving the word, but also needs to find out about a teenage girl's day. He needs the scoop. What's the goss? He needs to know what's happening in class 1A or whatever it is.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Again, Nanako's just hearing all about this, like maybe the killer's still about, maybe it's a warning, and she's just like, la la la, Junis!
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
It's been 1 day. Murders aren't solved in 1 day. Well, some might be, but you know what I mean.
Back after these messages.
At Junes,
Oh, here we go.
every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Do you think it's maybe like a mind wipe for Nanako? Like she'll see all this horrible stuff and she'll be nearly crying. They've taken over the airwaves, and the next thing she'll just hear Junes and that's it. Wipe.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
There she is. There we go. She's all happy now. She's ignoring the horrible murder she heard about.
Dad, can we go to Juness together sometime?
She's really excited to go to a shop. Right, so this is a strange story. I mean, when I was a kid, I was terrified of B&Q because all I heard was if you like, it used to have that slogan, you can do it if you B&Q it, and for some reason, I got terrified by that. I thought it was a cult or something like that, or like a creepy group. I thought it was a church. I don't know why. Yeah. So much so that when my mum and dad said we're going to B&Q, I cried and was terrified, and I had to get taken somewhere else. So my dad had to then go to B&Q, and then mum had to take me somewhere else because I was that scared of going to B&Q. I don't know why that story came up, but yeah, I was a strange child. I'm a weird cunt. Yeah.
No?
He seems to be asleep. I say that I was like 3 or 4. Did you find the name? Don't, Jason. That's. Does anyone remember the speaking? I think you've unlocked a memory there for me, Michael. Was it like this big? Was it this big thing you could push buttons and make a sound? Mother. Oh, there we are. There we are. Oh yeah, you just literally just click and that's it. The floodgates have opened with this memory.
Jeez.
Right, so tonight we will. Well, I say tonight. Next time we'll be viewing the Midnight Channel to see who our one true love is, according to this urban legend. First of all, nothing catches my eye. When I go to bed, I'll wake up Dad and tell him to go to his own room. Nako's still watching TV. Do you do anything else? Anything? And Dojima's asleep. You should leave him alone. Right, we'll get nice and cozy. I'll just give that a wee save. Do a couple of saves just to make sure. So, aye. This has been the first part of Persona 4 Golden. I'm really looking forward to digging into it more. Again, it's my favourite game ever, so I can't help but get excited about it. A wee stretch from you, Narakami, Mike Hawk, sorry, because I've got work in half an hour, so I'm just gonna go get ready, and I'll head off, and I will. 2 seconds. Let me just get the buy screen. That's no problem. Thank you so much for joining us, one. Let's get the sound going. There we are. So, thank you so much for joining me. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for the subscription, Michael. Thanks for the raid crash. And I'll dig back into Persona 4. I'm going to start another game on the side as well, because my idea is to have like a long running game and then shorter games I can go through. But thank you so much. I've been Mikey, you've been fantastic, and I'll see you later. See yous! That's another crash. Get hype. I've been Mikey. You've been fantastic. Juan has been wonderful. There we go. Yes, man, that's what we're ending on. Juan has been wonderful. Credit to Jason. Catches.